YouTube, Skippy02 here. Couple new goodies to show and tell. We're going to keep this pretty straightforward. Right off the bat, I want to thank David at TGD Firearms over in Pensacola, Florida. Be sure to look him up and hit him up on the Facebook, TGD Firearms. You can also look at their website, tgdfirearms.com. What we've got here is a couple of items from B5 Systems. You can also find them on the Facebook and the web. Be sure to do that. They're a fellow American-based company making some really nice stuff. Right here we've got two of their more popular items, prime examples of what they've got going on. First is their latest grip for the AR-15 family of rifles. This is, I believe, called the P3 or the P23, I should say, P23, however you want to say that. This is a stiff, heavy-duty thermoplastic pistol grip for the, like I said, AR-15 family of rifles. This grip, with its extended beaver tail and slightly varied positioning once it's mounted, although without the lower here it's a little hard to picture, but let me try to explain. Typically your AR-15 standard grip sits about like so, kind of a 45-degree angle. This, when properly installed, has a more vertical grip, which gives a more natural ergonomic feel and hold of the rifle. I personally like that. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I have found that I definitely prefer that. And if you haven't tried it, I would really recommend doing so. Go out there and pick you up one of these B5 P23 grips. Good feel. It's got a really good feel. I've got a fairly big hand, and the grip feels okay. It doesn't feel too small, but it feels good. It feels right, and I like the texturing finish on it. It gives it an almost rubber-like, even though it's not. It is all hard thermoplastic, but has an excellent texturing. It's not too aggressive. It's not too smooth, so we like that, no doubt. But anyways, so we've got these coming in now. Again, thanks to the folks at B5. We appreciate that, and we're looking forward to getting that on the rifle and using it. And we've also got our hands on one of their coveted Sopmod stocks. This one happens to be their enhanced model. The two primary stocks they produce are both Sopmod. However, one is enhanced and the other is just simply Sopmod. Basically, the difference is this, being the enhanced model, has these two tubular storage compartments that are watertight, and you can access them basically by taking this little thumb tab here and quarter turning it to unlock it. It's pretty snug, and pulling it out, and what you've got is a sealed tube, and it's sealed by virtue of these double O-ringed end caps, as you can see right there. And you can see inside there's no holes or light or anything, so it's sealed. So anything you put in here is theoretically now watertight. And like I said, the tubes slide into their storage compartments underneath the cheek welds of the stock. This one is the same thing. Quarter turn, pull it out, and again it's double O-ring sealed. Hear that little sound, airtight. But anyway, so you got these two tubes. You could also optionally run the stock without the inserts or whatever, save yourself a little bit of weight, I guess, if you want. You can see down the chamber it is opened at the back end right here. Or you could run just the caps. They will lock into place without the tubes if you got something you just want to stash and store in there. I don't know, maybe you've got a cleaning kit, bore snake, cleaning rods, whatever you want to bundle up in there. Maybe a few extra bullets, I don't know. But you know, you could stash them in there like that. Have them on the go with you. I shoot EOTechs. optic wise, so I'm constantly toting 123 batteries with me, so I'm pretty sure that's what's going to end up in mine. Standard friction lock. It's got a real heavy spring in it, so you're not likely to accidentally, you know, bump it, loosen it, whatever. The pull knob just kind of freewheels. There is no adjustment there as far as, you know, softening it or stiffening it, anything like that. It's just a good, heavy, firm spring. Like I said, you're not likely to bump that and cause a shift in your stock position or whatever. Moving further back down the stock, you've got these steel inserted quick disconnect points, and it goes all the way through, and you can connect on both sides simultaneously if that's what you feel inclined to do. You also have the standard slashes for your older style, more traditional sling attachment points. Then you've got this thick rubber. I don't know what the material is. It may be silicone, it may not be silicone. I honestly don't know, but it has a real nice tackiness to it. That's not so much that it's going to drag or stick, but you can feel that it has just the slightest amount of tackiness to it. Now that may wear with time, I don't know. As you can see, obviously this is brand new and how we received it, so we haven't put it on the rifle and gave it a full run for its money yet, but I have shot several other rifles with these stocks on them, and I like the way they feel. I like the way they purchase on the shoulder, and that it was something I noted, that it didn't feel as though it wanted to slip and slide against your plate carrier and so forth, if you know you shoot and run that type of rig and so forth. But anyway, something to bear in mind. Also, with these B5 stocks, you got these nice excuse me, wide flared cheek welds. I like that as well. They're non-enhanced model. Again, this is the enhanced model with the storage compartments, but the sister to this one, or brother, whatever, is almost identical in every way except this flaring off to the sides is somewhat less pronounced. It's not quite as broad, but overall the stock is otherwise pretty much exactly the same. So it has a little bit less of a cheek purchase, but I've also shot that stock and I didn't find that to be any kind of a problem or concern, but neither here nor there. Anyway, this is again another quality American made product, and you know how much we love our American made products and are all about supporting the American made products whenever we can. B5 Systems, be sure to check them out on the web. You know, go out there, do a little experimenting, and if nothing else, you definitely want to check out one of these grips. I'm telling you, you'll probably find yourself liking it and never wanting to go back again. So again, thanks to David and the guys at TGD Firearms. If you're in the Panhandle area, certainly don't hesitate to look them up, slide on in, tell them I sent you. Or if you're just sitting at home doing a little, what do they call it, internet shopping, a little window shopping, be sure to check them out on the web at tgdfirearms.com, and same with B5 Systems. Check them out on the web as well. Again, to all of y'all out there in YouTube world, we love you, we appreciate you. Questions and comments down below, please. I'll do my best to answer them in kind. And in the meantime, stay safe. God bless. Take care.